Puppet emotion, production.
Yeah. Okay.
Puppet emotion, production.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey guys, we're back. Yeah, we saw it's gotta be perfect. Well, I gotta say, I think they're just changing things up. Like, yeah, Peach's Castle is totally gone, and I guess Peach's Castle is just a hole in the ground now. But you know, SMG4 is like, it's gotta be perfect. I gotta make the best video. You know, and then while he's doing that, he's up in the tower. He's up in the tower with secret slides, and he's like, it's gotta be perfect. And then he enters an ad on his computer. He's like, hey, you wanna get this keyboard? It'll make your video good. Now we don't know what the fuck this monster technically was. And I think it may get established a little bit later. But, yeah. Prime brought this Enigma and they were watching it. We were watching it too, and it was just like, it got sad at moments because because it, like, gave us that suspense that even though they may not die, some of them could die. There was a lot of close calls. Also, Toad got freaking long ass legs and just started stomping people. It was weird. It was bizarre. SMG3 said he wishes it was him. But while they're like in there trying to save SMG4, Swag and Chris are the ones that are like, fuck, there's a giant monster. Let's blow up the castle. Melanie wasn't in this because she was asleep, which kind of made sense because if she was there, half the movie's conflict would probably been done in less time. But I was right that something was possessing SMG4, and it really had nothing to do with the cosmology stuff. Thank God. I don't think we need another fucking God box thing or another fucking Niels thing. But it is weird how they were both kind of how Niels and SMG4 were kind of the same. Doesn't really pay off in any kind of way. Some people are like, but why? Why is she changing things? Hey, even though like in Australia that Nintendo ain't gonna come for them, I think Luke just wants to change it up a little bit and, you know, have this kind of evolve a little bit. Like I said before, if something were to happen, you know, they're like, oh, you guys gotta stop doing this. They got enough designs to change everything. Heck, they'd probably have to change Mario, and they'll probably have to change Mario into something too. And I know a lot of people will be mad about that, but like the boss said, the content on this channel had to evolve in like a small way, but it did. Yeah. So it's like, so I don't really understand why some people be put off by that. But it's like, you know, it's whatever. You guys ain't really creating anything and have the fear of like Nintendo bearing down on you at any moment, so you wouldn't understand how that actually feels. You know, and boss, you want to come in here and talk about it? Well, guys, as a creator myself, you know, we all want to make like this perfect video that'll give us all this cred, these views and everything. I mean, I do everything for views because I'd say like let my work speak for itself, and if the views come, the views come. But we all subconsciously as content creators kind of want that, you know. And I think the movie shows like that obsession of a singular goal can drive us to do some very fucked up and crazy things. I mean, look at all the YouTubers that be like look at all the YouTubers that try to do that by, you know, clout chasing every fucking day. You know, it's that desire to That's the desire to make something great or to make make your channel great and make your mark. And even SMG3, when he was like, when I took over his channel, I was stressed. And he has this heartfelt little moment with SMG4, and if you didn't see it, I can't do it justice. You need to watch it. SMG3 was a tsundere the whole way through, and it was just kind of cute because remember, the channel when the channel started, SMG3 was just like an evil villain character, and nowadays he has a lot more depth. And I like that, and some people just want to be more like a villain again, but I'm like, he's grown. Like, some of the fans really just want like SMG4 to go back to the way things were, and it's just like, and I always see that every day. I'm like, but why won't it go back? I don't like Meggy. I don't like freaking Melanie. I don't like all this stuff. Why are you changing everything? It's like, dudes, why is it so hard to understand this shit is evolving? If you don't want to watch it, watch some of the older shit. I was here when freaking Mario was first trying to cook spaghetti. And then that voice said, "Make it sexy." So I was here for a while. But I understand, when you're a creative type, guys, for those of you that know, you know. For those of you that don't, this is going to be this may be hard or maybe you guys don't get it, but like at some point, you want to push away from stuff. In this case, it's Nintendo. Because let's be real, I know some of you don't know this or care, but like, Nintendo been acting hella erratic. Like my heartbeat when I don't have my blood pressure pills. It's like let me explain to you. Like, at some point there's a desire to want to do more, but you don't want to really just start all over. You want to revitalize the characters. And y'all know I've been kind of pushing away from... Well, I haven't really been pushing away from Azakamaru and Harima. They're still a part of this lore. But, cycling them out and just having having Megalo and Overlord just kind of take over is another thing entirely. I know a lot of you fear change. Not trying to do a Jeff Goldblum. I know a lot of you fear change. I know a lot of you just don't want things to be, you don't want things to change. You want SMG4 to be the same shit you've known since you started the channel. But some things have to change, folks. You can either take that or leave it. But at the end of the day, that's got to happen, because all of us as creative types, we have to progress. We have to move on. We have to try and do more than what we've been doing. And y'all act like it's so wrong that Luke wants to change and move on from like the Mario beginnings of what started his channel. But it's more of like, he wants to make this bigger. He wants to make more stories. This isn't really an arc. It's just a change of the status quo. And now there's just a gaping hole of like an eldritch being beyond our comprehension, and Peach is down there too. I guess Peach is gone now. I mean, like, we never really, like, if anything, I'd actually have Mario and Meggy be a thing, or like, kind of talk about Mario and Peach's relationship as it stands now, because you saw that one SMG4 video. You know what I'm talking about. You know what Peach took Mario in to do. No, like, There wasn't no family friendly tea party. But hey, it is what it is. I'm just saying. But I kinda like how Boobkins was like, I would have still say my friends, it was annoying. But in retrospect, I had the guys in me understood that like Boobkins just wants to save everybody. And it's probably, if you really think about it, because whenever these big events happen, somebody dies, and that probably hits Boobkins fucking hard. You know? And like, even Psycho's like, Boobkins, we gotta blow this place up. And, you know, we forget that Boobkins is kind of kid. Because in these moments, he's like, do we have to sink the castle forever? And, you know, Boobkins and Psycho give each other a look, and it's, you know, you feel that. Also, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. There are moments in this thing where we fucking cried. The three of us, man. We have seen demons. We have fought some eldritch beings on our own. But you know, people say the realest shit when they see one of their friends in danger. And sometimes, you know, the truth of how you actually feel comes out. And sometimes they say, you know, you gotta say something when you're totally on the edge from where you are. You need someone to talk you down. You know, show them that they actually care about you. And trust me, us three, we've been through it. Prime, we have Prime. Prime had his bros. And, you know, even us as like, even us, it's stressful. It's stressful running the channel. I mean, the boss and us, we all get stressed. You know, we try to make the channel the best thing that could ever possibly be. So we feel SMG4 trying to be like, oh, everything's gotta be perfect. It gotta be perfect. But you know. Also, all the creepy little monsters were just icing on the cake. I was like, creepy beyond my whole comprehension. I don't think we'll ever know where that thing, that ad that SMG4 clicked, what was that thing? What do you think it was? Some sort of eldritch being touching, you know, kind of reaching, I don't know, maybe maybe the meme energy? Maybe like SMG4's meme energy, why he's going like, it's gotta be perfect. It's gotta be perfect. Maybe all that energy built up and like, it attracts something. Something beyond our understanding of what meme energy is. You know, it's kind of like how, you know, remember how, like, when the Doctor regenerated into the 10th Doctor? And, like, there are, like, aliens, like, trying to get his regenerative energy? Because it was kind of like a beacon? Maybe it's like that. Because, let's be real, that thing was sucking on SMG4's meme energy. Make no mistake about it. And let me be honest, I do kind of like how SMG3, how his development's going. Kind of reminds me of two people I'm sitting here with. How you two used to pride yourselves on being evil. I always knew you guys weren't for real. Hey, cut that out. Yeah, we're not getting all teary-eyed. I just want you to know that you guys are my best friends, and I sometimes forgot you for a long ass time, and I'm sorry about that. You know, it's okay. Yeah, let's be honest. Between between like the three of us, and if you count Epsilon, G, and Noir, I mean between the six of us, we're all wrapped up in our own shit, you know. Just it's good to know that if something like that happened to us, oh yeah, if something like that happened to us, I'm freaking spirit fishing whatever it is that's on us. Oh, it's for damn sure. You know, it's kind of weird that I just wish someone could sample what the fuck that was, because that would be my first thought. Because I would want to know what the fuck that is. Like, it latches on the SMG4. It came through the computer like some Shin Megami Tensei digital demon shit. Like, I want to know where that thing came from. Yeah, me too. But I don't think we're ever going to get an answer to that. Oh, friend, I know you're curious. I mean, I am, because, like, that shit reminded me of the D-Reaper. We swore we'd never talk about it. How that thing I still don't know how that thing attacked our universe. Whatever, however it appeared, we stopped it at a very horrible mental cost to all of our sanities. But that's not the point. Personally, though, if I had to really talk about if I really have to talk about It's Gotta Be Perfect, I would say that, honestly, it's a pretty good movie. And I know a lot of people are going to be mad about the castle being gone. But, you know, I think the new castle might be pretty awesome. Also, Swag is a fucking idiot. Like seriously, how you just gonna come up to an Eldritch Beast and be like, we're just gonna blow the shit up? Well, I mean, putting it in a hole isn't gonna really fix it. It's probably still there. I mean, Peach is inside the castle, so the thing is still alive. It's just, they just put it in a hole. And I think it's still fucking there. Like, I don't know, guys. That's kind of, when you think about it, it's fucking disturbing. Like, it's like if we kept the D-Reaper. It's like if we kept the D-Reaper at the bottom of this condo. That'd be fucking scary. Oh God, don't make me think about it. Like, I be hearing noises at night when we're here at night. Man, that's probably just demonic scaring the fuck out of you, man. Yeah, probably, dude. You guys are assholes. You guys just don't want to look into it because you're both scared. No, it's just, hey, whatever it is, we'll deal with it. Not now. Yeah, we got a review. I personally don't mind the designs. I mean, everybody else makes a big deal about it, but me and the guys are like, they have to evolve, so it's not even really a big deal. I mean, I'm not saying you guys shouldn't criticize the designs, but it's like, right? But like most of the arguments we be seeing is like, we want them back because we want the old SMG4 back. It doesn't take place in the Mushroom Kingdom, they say. I'm like, no duh. It's always took place in like a hybrid of the Mushroom Kingdom and Gmod. Like, derp. Like, they even, like, they kind of even said as much in the It's Gotta Be Perfect thing, so it's like, it's just people trying to cling to their past and really not trying to see what's gonna be on the horizon. Or just, people want to hold on to that past. But SMG4 and Glitch Productions are on the bigger and better things. It's not like the SMG4 crew and episodes are going away. It's just things are going to be a little different, and people need to understand that change is scary. It is, but shit needs to evolve, advance, and change. And I kind of like how Maggie was like just trying to Maggie was trying to really be the MVP in this, and I was, and we're all like going, oh no, because like when Mario's in danger, because since we know about the cosmology arc, we know that if Mario fucking dies, this universe is basically done. So there's like numerous times where Mario could have died. And and like I said, I think the character that got the most development is SMG3. Long, callbacks to when he took over SMG4's channel, and basically when he used to be a villain. Now he's just kind of a friend, and some people ship that. And that's okay, because literally it could go either way with us. We don't really care. It could go either way. Especially the way freaking SMG3 was blushing, man. Made me think that the friendship thing was made me think that there was a little bit more to that friendship. You know what I'm saying? It's making me think. You unironically ship it, don't you? Maybe. Maybe I do. But if we had to really think about it, we give It's Gotta Be Perfect. Comparing against the other movies, we give it a good 5 out of 5 because, like, legit, it did not fucking disappoint. It was worth the hype, and it was pretty awesome. And it's got a 5 out of 5 because nobody fucking died this time. Nobody fucking died. So I gotta say, pretty good. Because most of these movies were like, oh shit, someone's gonna die. And people were like, oh my god, SMG5. And I'm like, oh god, is SMG4 gonna like do some Tom 2 shit? Like, SMG4 dies, but he goes into he becomes SMG5, like some Tom Toonami shit. Well, that's what we thought. But that's not what happened. Which we're glad. So we're glad that nobody fucking died in this one. I think Peach is dead though. We don't know. She gets used, but not enough. So I think she's dead, folks. Not like we cared. Like, Peach is just a big ass nag in the show. Remember when she tried to get everybody like to do sports and like it didn't work, and she was like, nah, I got some other dudes do it, y'all can caterpillar dick. I'm just like, well, fuck you, Peach. But it's obvious that Mario was getting something from Peach, and it was no cake. Because remember that one time Mario had to clean up and freaking Peach. It's like Mario had to clean up and then Peach drags, and then at the end of the video, like, Mario's getting something. Prime, I know you're a Mega Mario shipper secretly, but See, that's the one thing people don't understand. A ship doesn't have to happen. You just make fanfic about it. But I think that's about it, guys. There's still lingering questions in the air. Where's the castle going to be? What was that thing? Why did it have so many? Why did it look like the fucking D-Reaper? Will Toad keep those long ass legs? And SMG3, we kind of figured out that SMG3 wants to be stomped by Toad's massive feet, which I didn't need to know, but it's there. And also, is Swag and Sonic still married? Like, honestly, I want to know if that's a thing still. Because we never really get any confirmation of that. Why do you want to know if Swag and Sonic are still married? I just want to know. It's funny. Are you just shipping Sonic and Swag because you want to? Hey, I got my ships, you got your ships. And Prime definitely has his. Alright. You guys are making fun of me, but y'all have a few correct ships. Don't even freaking at me. I know you both. Okay. Megalo, don't get all mad science on us. Yeah, we're just having a little fun, man. Calm the fuck down. Keep your test tubes and beakers in your keep your test tubes and beakers in your pocket. Jesus. You guys suck. But, honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. Same here. Well said, man. Luckily, we don't have to deal with any Eldritch shit, do we? Oh, hell no. I hope not. But it'd be a good little side attraction for the Dark Carnival this year. If we're still doing it. I think we should do it. Well, we'll see you guys later. Peace.
You watching the Big 3 Bucks Network?
Yeah. Okay.
You watching the Big 3 Bucks Network?
Yeah. Okay.